Hi, students. This is Ms. Baker. I'm back with part 2 of Brainingcamp manipulatives that we're going to use for dividing fraction, and we're also going to use them later on when we start multiplying and adding and subtracting. Okay, so today, second part, I'm going to show you how to use the fraction tiles and the pattern blocks. In part 1, I showed you the fraction circles and the number line. So I'm going to click on the fraction tiles. Remember, the scenario that we're solving is Linda has 3 pounds of ground beef. She wants to make them into quarter-sized burgers. How many burgers can she make? Okay, she has 3 pounds. So this is 1 pound, this is 2 pounds, and this is 3 pounds. And she wants to make them into quarter-sized burgers. This is a half. We know that's too much. 1/3 is too much. 1/4. Okay. So we're going to use 4 of these because we already know that it takes 4/4 to equal 1 whole. All right. Then we're going to do this for the second whole. And you're probably already thinking, oh, wow, I don't have to show all my work because I know that if 1 whole has 4/4, then 2 whole has, that's correct, 8/4, then 3 wholes must have, oh, maybe 12/4. And you're absolutely correct if that is your thinking. There are 12/4. All right, so here we go. So 3 pounds of ground beef, Linda can make 4 quarter size out of each of the whole, which gives her 12 quarter size burgers. So 3 divided by 1/4 will give her 12 burgers that she can make. 12 quarter size burgers that she is able to make. All right. If you were wanting to feel fancy a little bit and you want to change those to decimal, I don't think I can here. Yeah, at the bottom. You can also see what your decimals represent, what your fraction represent as decimal. If you think about money, it takes 4/4 to equal $1. So it takes 4/4 to equal 1 whole. All right. Now let's go to the next one, which is your pattern blocks. This one may be a little harder for some people because most of the time you get the trapezoid, which is half of your whole, and you get your rhombus, which is 1/3. Your triangles is 1/6, and this square doesn't really fit into our hexagon evenly. So I'm going to change this and I'm going to change it to fractions. Okay. Now I have a part that I can use. So once again, there's 3 pounds of ground beef, 1, 2, and there's 3. And I'm looking for the one that's going to represent a quarter. This is a half. This is going to be 1/3. So this is your quarter. So I'm going to move this up. How many of these is it going to take? You're correct. It's going to take 4 of them. It is going to take 4 of them. So I'm going to take this and move it here. And I'm going to have to do some rotating and flipping. That is perfect. That is only 2/4, which is a half. Take this one. I'm going to rotate it, flip it. All right. And then I need one more to make my 4/4. I am going to rotate this and I'm going to flip it. So there you have it. It takes 4/4 to equal 1 whole. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it over here. Copy and I'm going to paste it. And this shows me once again that 3 wholes or 3 pounds of ground beef divided into quarters will give me 12 quarters. If I wanted to check this with multiplication, this tells me that 12 times 1/4 will give me 12 fourths. And we know that 12 divided by 4 or 12 fourths is going to give us, let me make this correct that, right? So you can see it. We know that 12 fourths is going to give us 3 wholes. So it checks out. All right, students, hopefully this helps.